Our today's guest on Kaarmic Connection Podcast is a NCCA and IFPS certified coach. He's a fitness mentor and also a transformation specialist for beauty pageants as well. So please welcome on today's episode Imran Khan. Welcome, Imran. Welcome to Kaarmic Connection Podcast. So, how are you today? Are you excited?
Good morning, Hina. Thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure.
Absolutely excited. And I'm looking forward to how it unfolds.
Yes.
So, yes,
Okay.
that's good to go.
So, Imran, being in the fitness journey, I have loads and loads of questions.
Yes.
Okay.
But obvious.
Yeah. But I would like to start with your journey first. How did it start? How many years it has been that you are in this journey of fitness?
Okay. For me, fitness, I would say, is something that I think I've been passionate since birth.
Okay.
And I remember going to the gym for the first time with my dad when I turned 14 in a nearby gym. I've been raised in Dubai itself. And I went there with him and to enroll myself. And the guy said, come back after your 16th birthday, which is not the case today. There are very young kids taking up fitness now at the age of 9 and 10. But so I just went back, and then I came back after a couple of years and I've been training myself. But formal training and getting into fitness professionally, besides just being passionate about it, happened about 8.5 years back.
Okay.
So I am an ex-banker, and then I joined my family business, which sadly shut down about 9 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And I was left stranded career-wise. Where do I go at the crossroads of my life? And I was pushed in, obviously, by my family, my wife, and to take up gymming and study fitness, study for it, and then pursue it as a career.
Right.
It took me a while to accept it. Then some of my very close friends came forward on my birthday, say about 9 years ago. And they're like, take this, man. It's a gift to yourself. Think about it, study for it. And no looking back professionally since then. So yes, I guess there was something that I was in business, which didn't work out, had to be pushed in here. And this chose me as taking fitness
So you are the lucky one. Your path chose you.
Yes, you could say that. And been not looking back ever since I picked it up about 8.5 years back.
And you know what? When your passion is your work, that's the best part.
Truly, it doesn't look like, you get up and go to work and report to boss and have that 9 to 5 stress. This has its own challenges. But eventually, it's like I'm smiling at the end of the day. I come back contented. I taught something to someone. So
good.
It's very fulfilling.
Yeah. So coming back to fitness and all.
Yeah.
So how do I start? One thing, when to start the fitness journey?
Okay.
And what should be the mindset at that time?
Okay. So I'll actually continue where I just left off, where I picked up fitness or picked up training professionally. I started off with myself first. About 9 years ago, I was weighing very heavy. I'm not too tall in height. Okay. And someone actually mentioned to me that if Imran wants to become a trainer, and I was quite heavy, I was 84 kilos.
Okay.
And he needs to change himself first. That was not something that pricked me, but motivated me that yes, that's true. A friend can say that for my betterment.
Right.
Or anybody can say it, and I should look like one that I can train you. So I started off first with transforming myself, training well, eating healthy, change the entire lifestyle, and have patience. And over a course of time, 6 to 8 months, so I think maximum a year, I had completely transformed myself from an 84 kilo heavy guy to about 69, 70 is what I weighed.
Oh,
that was a massive appearance difference.
Yeah.
Wherein that's where I began. And that's where someone should also start keeping in mind that these things, if done with some patience and proper strategic planning, you can take the journey forward.
I would say, it's easy to say when you're there.
Right.
I mean, I know you must have gone through a lot of hardships, a lot of issues.
True. Yes.
But what about those people who, after losing 3-4 kgs, and they just get demotivated, And talking about my own self, I've shared that I've also recently started with my fitness journey, and right now I'm just following the diet.
Okay.
So I was at a plateau since 18 days.
Okay.
And I was in a position to give up now.
Give up.
Because, see, everybody can have a different motivation.
Right.
But for me, it was when the scale is going down, I am happy.
Okay.
Although my inches were going down, everything was fine. Still, I felt like giving up. So, what motivation is required? I would like to know that.
Okay. There is nothing as motivation. A person who says this or anybody who says this, I ask them a simple question.
Yeah.
Do you need motivation to take a bath? Do you need motivation to brush your teeth? Do you need motivation to get ready and go to work or go to school or go for a party? You don't need it. You do it. Simple. You don't need any motivation. To be honest, it's just that I'll do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. Will you brush not today and tomorrow? No, you will brush every day. Your hygiene, cleanliness is of course required every day. So there is nothing as motivation. It's all in the mind. When you need to do that, obviously you will also look after yourself. And it's your body at the end of the day. You're doing it for yourself.
Yes.
So you brush your teeth, not somebody else's. So similarly, it's your body that you need to look after.
So that's why we say it's lifestyle change.
Truly, truly, everything changes. And don't take it too harsh. Always start gradually. You obviously look at the Himalayas, you can't reach the top. There are certain pit stops on the way. So keep it that way. Small goals will take you there.
Okay, one more thing. You train, but you also suggest the diets and all?
Yes, based. Yeah.
So I know diet plays 80% of the role, right?
Okay.
As people say.
That's,
if I'm wrong, correct me. Also, I want to know that when you're dieting and gymming,
right?
I've seen people, I've seen myself, not losing. Okay. So I agree there could be medical conditions and all. So do you think there is a separate diet and a plan for workout for each and every person?
It's completely different. It's different for me, for my son, for my mother, for my sister. It's absolutely different. Everybody is completely different. Many factors come into play. First and foremost, obviously, I ask people to get their blood test, their blood work done. It's important to see medically, internally, how you stand. Externally, I can see you. You give me your lifestyle, your weight, your height, what you eat, veg, non-veg, vegan. Internally, how you are placed. Based on those numbers, I strategically plan a program based on your goals and your medical condition. Certain food items in the diet are not applicable for people like who have high sugar. I can't give them a banana. For example, a snack cannot be recommended on those lines. It's a different fruit for them. So yes, based on their numbers medically and their lifestyle is what I suggest.
Okay. So what about, I just want to cover this thing because since I'm going through it myself. People with thyroid and PCOS or PCOD, right? Women, also women entering their 40s. Okay. I see a lot of women gaining a lot of weight, which is also a stubborn fat, I won't say stubborn fat, but it's difficult to reduce. Stubborn weight. So it's difficult to reduce. So at that time, what is important? And do you think there's a, prep for this, that at this age you're going through some hormonal changes or your menopause or things? So what do you suggest women, especially around 40, should have a lifestyle change or diet change or workout?
Okay, see, you need not change anything if you've been training yourself.
Okay.
This is an important number, but again, age is just a number as well. What you've been doing, carry on. However, yes, biologically, there is a way that you will hit a plateau, and now you need to address that concern. Okay. Again, check your numbers, check your, medically do your test, and whatever you've been training will obviously change a little bit, maneuver a little bit, but do not stop. Stress plays a very important role. Now, because this, you think it's 40, menopause, 40 plus, 41, up tak sab theek tha, everything okay right now, till now. However, this is not going to continue year on. Is the first thing that strikes as stress. Mentally, you pull back because you have got alerted. You are in the defensive that now things will not continue the way they were doing. Why? It can. It just needs to be tweaked a little bit. You can carry on. You need not, in fact, stop at all. It's more that you should be motivated with these numbers. Edging 40, you should be doing it even more. Not that when you were in your good times, fine. Now it's when you need it the most. So do not pull back. And women, men, anyone, they should incorporate training as much as they do their other work, whether it's school, office. This is an integral part of their life. That's why they call it a complete lifestyle change.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So also apart from this, strength training is the new word these days.
Okay.
Right. So for me, when I grew up, for me, gym was treadmill, those machines and everything. Then I think since last 4-5 years, I'm listening to this pick up weights, and strength training. Right now also, I've been said, even if you don't do your cardio and all, just do strength training, right? Yeah. So, just I want to know, is it a myth that only strength training works, or only strength training is enough?
Okay. To have a certain change physically that you want to transform yourself for the better, see, 3 things. It's like a tripod stand. It's training, it's your diet, and rest and recovery. All 3 work together. So it's not just strength training. A person who does strength training, which is actually called weight training, with machines and dumbbells and barbells and all that, however, does not follow a certain diet and eats anything and everything, is not going to help. Something that I was doing before I got into formal training. I was training myself, but didn't have the knowledge about how to eat healthy, in portions, controlled. But I was like, okay, I'm training, so I can eat. And people have this thing, I'm training, I can eat. It doesn't work that way. And then, thanks to our OTT platforms and that lockdown that we had 6 years ago, we are, engrossed in either reels or the movies and do not sleep on time.
Right.
Rest and recover does not happen. And you need the 6.5, 7 hours of sleep is essential. So it all works, like I said, as a tripod stand. And strength training, as you just mentioned, it's creating a stimulus in the muscle. It's not that you build muscle or you transform yourself in the gym. No, you need to add some form of resistance to your training, which is your weight training that you do. It could be anything. It could be light weights, heavy weights. Train smart, but do train. However, the diet plays an essential role, like I said. And then you need to give your body, your muscle, the time to sleep, rest. Or else one does not work properly, is not going to lead you to your set goals.
Okay, so Imran, this is getting very interesting.
Indeed, yes.
Yeah. But we also have a fun session for our audience, which is a rapid fire.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you have to be quick and try and answer the questions in 3 seconds.
Perfect. I'll try my best.
Good to go?
Bring it on.
Okay. Yeah. So one habit that changed your life?
Obviously, taking up training professionally.
Okay.
Changed completely.
Okay. Discipline or motivation?
No, definitely it's discipline, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Success or fulfillment?
Fulfillment. Yes,
okay.
Yes.
What is harder, starting or staying consistent?
Staying consistent. That's more tough.
Okay.
Yes.
So a common excuse people make that holds them back.
Yeah, my boss has called me for a meeting. I can't come for a training today.
Okay. Okay. One word that defines a champion.
Being consistent.
Okay.
Definitely defines.
Okay. So talent or hard work?
Hard work. Definitely hard.
What's more important, mindset or skill set?
Mindset. If you've got that set in your, mentally you're ready for it and you want to do it, nothing can stop you back.
Okay. Yeah. So a lesson failure taught you.
Okay. So obviously when you failed, you are dejected, disappointed, you don't want to go ahead, but that's the wrong attitude. Okay. Give yourself one more chance, because if you're not doing it, you've missed all the chances. But attempting again gives you an opportunity, maybe fail, but also succeed. So give yourself a couple of chances.
Very well said. So one belief you had 10 years ago that you no longer have.
I was training myself in the gym as a member of a club. Never thought on the other side of the table, I could coach someone. I could train someone.
Correct.
I was passionate of training, but didn't know I also had it in me to teach or coach or mentor someone who's interested. A fitness enthusiast.
Very good. Okay. Comfort zone or growth zone? Which you prefer?
No, growth zone. Comfort zone, that's it. I've ended everything. There's nothing left.
You never feel tired?
I feel tired after a workout, but that does not stop me from training again the next day.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, what do most people misunderstand about success?
Okay, when they've achieved it, they feel that is the end of the world. I've got what I wanted. But you never know, there'll be more layers to your life ahead. So keep striving. Yes.
Okay. So, what's one question people should ask themselves more often while they are in their fitness journey?
Okay. Ask yourself, is this the end, or this is what I wanted? You've drawn a line somewhere, Or like you said, it's a fitness journey. Journey.
Right.
It continues. It's not a destination. Okay. Are you dead? No, you're alive. You're living. You're breathing. You're going to work. You've got commitments. When that's happening, why not continue training?
Right.
It is a journey and not the end.
What is something you are still working on personally?
I definitely want to explore other horizons in fitness itself. I'm at the moment working on a business plan myself as a vertical of the fitness itself, besides just coaching and training people. But that's currently underway.
That's interesting. I would like to know. Maybe off the camera?
Yeah, probably I will. Yes, not at the moment. It's still in the infant stage.
Right. So one message for someone who feels stuck right now. I think it's for me.
Okay. So like I said, so it's you've never imagined to even come so far where in terms of you're doing is dieting.
Right.
Okay. A little bit of activity and training.
Yeah.
You never thought of accomplishing this.
Yes.
Now you've stuck somewhere.
Yeah.
That needs to continue. You are your own motivation.
Exactly.
So when you could do this much, there's no finish line if you put it in your head. If it's not there, you will continue the journey.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So that ends our rapid fire.
Okay. Thank
You're
you.
relieved,
I can breathe.
No, it was too good. You're very quick. Also, it was very meaningful also from your part.
I hope it connects with the audience. That's more important.
Yeah. So moving on to our next question.
Okay.
I have also seen people, because protein is the word these days.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So I have seen people only staying on proteins, or thinking that protein is the only diet they should have while their fitness journey, during their fitness journey, or while training. So I want to break that myth that what protein as a part of diet, uh, is important. Not that just getting into protein.
Right.
Also, are supplements good or not protein ke liye?
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Now, your first question obviously is based on only protein, as you mentioned.
Yeah.
As you've just highlighted protein, that is not the right approach because there are three major macronutrients. We've studied in school. There's protein, there's carbs, and there's fats.
Correct.
All three play a very essential role in our body. But people emphasize more on protein because they think having proteins builds muscle. Because that's stressed a lot more. Carbs, you say they put on fat, and fat, of course, is fat. But that's not the right thing. It's to be consumed based on your composition of your body composition.
Okay.
Calculatively. But all three are very important. Of course, protein we say is per gram body weight. Similarly, we've got carbs as well, certain grams you require based on your body weight, and fats are also essential. Basic, your heart function, your heartbeat is actually, they need fats.
Okay.
You need a certain amount of good cholesterol.
Good.
So that's one example I could give. So yes, it is important, not just one macronutrient, but also you are important. And remember, if you take protein only, that you say that, or you have a mix of all three, please, it's important to have it in portions, not that you sit with an entire plate. It's just proteins, it's got carbs, it's got fats. Imran said, have it. Now get one more plate and then three. No, that's wrong. So any good that you eat also beyond a certain amount is harmful for the body. So it's to be taken in certain portions, but all three. It's
the division of macronutrients plus the quantity.
Exactly. Both of them play a very important role. It's not just one, that having the right food, but in certain amount of portion.
And also, what about fiber? I think what I personally faced was when I was balancing the diet like this, and just not taking care of my fiber also is a problem.
Yes.
I think for the gut and all.
Exactly. That's what, like you said.
Yeah.
It's important to have our salads, our fruits that suit our body, along with the major food, the major diet, whether we had 3 or 4 meals. It doesn't matter. You have 2 meals.
Right.
Complete the requirement that your body needs, but also snacking, good snacking in terms of, like I said, good fats. You can have your walnuts, you can have your fruits. These are also very important. And I say fruits, I don't mean by fruit juices, but I mean raw fruits. That's more important.
Okay.
Yes.
So my second part was about the supplements.
Exactly.
So I'm a vegetarian.
Right.
Okay. And our Indian diet doesn't include much proteins, right? Even I don't eat eggs. Okay. So is supplements only option for me, or do you think still we can cover it through our diet?
I'll give you a very simple example.
Hmm.
You said about I'm a vegetarian.
Right.
Your beans, your dal, your chawal,
Hmm.
and your salads
Hmm.
is a perfect combination of all the macronutrients.
Okay.
So it's not that we don't have it. Then we've got pulses. Then we've got paneer. We've got a whole lot of options.
Yeah.
So
Soya.
exactly. Soya is there.
Yeah.
So honestly, there are a lot more options for a vegetarian than a non-veg fellow.
Okay.
Because he will just stick to his chicken breast and his
Yeah.
fish and his eggs. There are a lot more options here.
Hmm.
But yes, a combination of all this daily, not the same food, actually gives you the required protein. So it's not that we vegetarians don't have the
Okay.
protein in
So
there.
one more thing I just want to clear it out here. That I was very confused, Imran, because I used to think that dal, lentils are a good protein source.
Okay.
But I have, again, the real world tells you a lot. So I've seen a lot of reels and things that they say, how much will you get with the one bowl of lentil? And this won't work. This is not enough, not sufficient. So do you think it can be with other things, collectively can be used as a protein source?
Okay. So like you just mentioned, plus your question on supplements, I'll incorporate it here.
Yeah.
Because you are having your vegetarian food. I do suggest taking certain supplements like a protein, isolate whey protein, not a lot of powders, but yes, just take protein supplements is definitely safe.
Okay.
This will fulfill your protein requirement. Like you're talking more about protein. We have the carbs, we have the rice, we have the chapatis. That's okay. We've got the fiber coming in. But protein is something that is more as the topmost required.
Right.
So a combination of both, your protein powders as well as your complete wholesome meal, vegetarian meal, does suffice the need. And it's not harmful to take your supplements.
Okay.
Yes, you should in fact take. And not just powder, but even your supplements like vitamin C, your magnesium, potassium is
very
also
important.
vital. Yes, it is important.
Okay. Imran, there's a lot of meaningful insight you have provided us.
Thank you.
But there's a lot more I have to ask from you. So I need a promise for you to come back again and share.
For sure, anytime, have me on board.
Yeah.
Yes.
So for now, just to end our podcast, I want you to give one message to the audience.
Okay. See, health is the best investment you can do on yourself. In opting for better choices of your lifestyle, eat healthy, rest and recover is the best gift that you can give to yourself. In fact, for your future self. So I think that's the best message I can give to our audience.
Thank you so much, Imran. It was very well said. Okay. And it was lovely hosting you today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, same here.